guys, this is Ranger Gary 06. How's everyone doing today? And before I begin my today's review, subscribe to my channel if you are new, hit the notification button, and be sure to check out my other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. Now let's go on with the review. Today is a book review, which I haven't really been doing a lot of book reviews, so I'm excited to do this one. And today I'm talking about Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. 3 books to chill your bones. Yes, this is 3 books in one. Uh, little sticker. It says now a major motion picture. Came out 2019. And it's collected by Alvin Schwartz and drawings by Stephen Gamble. Uh, these stories were written throughout from uh, 1981 to 1991. And I guess the publisher is Harper. Read These If You Dare by New York Times. Love the drawings. Very neat book. Now, I've only read the first part. For a long time, I didn't know this was a 3 set. I remember as a child, my parents would read some stories from this to me and my brother when we were kids, way back in the 90s. And, uh, and just 2 years ago, I found out there was more story. I didn't know that. Uh, so I didn't read all the stories yet. I am going to. I just gotta find the time to sit down and start reading these. Uh, Now, if you're wondering, is this safe to read my kids? Yes, it is. If you look on the flap, uh, ages 8 to 12. So it's a clean scare. It's not gory. There's no violence in it or language. It's just a good, clean scare for your kids. It says, "Welcome to the macabre world of scary stories," collected by Alan Schwartz, with drawings by Stephen Gamble. These stories are some of the most terrifying tales of horror, revenge, and supernatural events of all time. It's best to read this collection of scary stories to tell in the dark. The second one, More Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and Scary Stories 3, More Tales to Chill Your Bones, with a nightlight close at hand. Then you have the back. Jet Art, 1981 and 1984. Jacket design by Aaron. This is Alvin Schwartz is known for a body of work of more than 2 dozen books of folklore for young readers that explores everything from wordplay and humor to tales and legends of all kinds. His collections of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, More Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Scary Stories 3, and 2 I Can Read Books in a Dark Room, and Other Scary Stories and Ghosts are just one part of his matchless folklore collection. Stephen Gamble is the illustrator of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, More Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and Scary Stories 3. He won the Caldecott Medal for Song and Dance Man by Karen Ackerman. He also earned Caldecott honors for Where the Buffaloes Began by Olaf Baker, and The Relatives Came by Cynthia Rylant. And you have your contents. Here's the side of the pages. And other works by Alvin. Really love the artwork in this. The black and white, very creepy. And your contents. Strange and scary things. It says pioneers used to entertain themselves by telling scary stories. At night, they might gather in somebody's cabin or around a fire and see who could scare the others the most. I guess that's what started all the scary stories. That's very interesting. And then you got a little note by Alvin. Says this chapter is filled with jump stories you can use to make your friends jump with fright. I don't know if that's supposed to be the scarecrow or not. And the big toe, one of the stories. And you got oh Susanna, the dead man's brains. Very cool. You know what? Let me read the first story to you guys. It's real short. This is the big toe. It says a boy was digging at the edge of the garden when he saw a big toe. He tried to pick it up, but it was stuck to something. So he gave it a good hard jerk and it came off in his hand. Then he heard something groan and scamper away. The boy took the toe into the kitchen and showed it to his mother. It looks nice and plump, she said. I'll put it in the soup and we'll have it for supper. That's not disturbing at all. That night, the toe into three pieces, and they each had a piece. Then they did the dishes, and when it got dark, they went to bed. The boy fell asleep almost at once, but in the middle of the night, a sound awakened him. It was something out in the street. It was a voice, and it was calling to him. Where is my toe? It groaned. When the boy heard that, he got very scared, but he thought, it doesn't know where I am. It never will find me. Then he heard the voice once more, only now it was closer. I'm actually getting goosebumps on my face. Where is my toe? It groaned. The boy pulled the blankets over his head and closed his eyes. I'll go to sleep, he thought. When I wake up, it'll be gone. But soon he heard the back door open, and again he heard the voice. Where is my toe? It groaned. Then the boy heard footsteps move through the kitchen, into the dining room, into the living room, into the front hall. Then slowly they climbed the stairs. Closer and closer they came. Soon they were in the upstairs hall. Now they were outside his door. Where is my toe? The voice groaned. His door opened. Shaking with fear, he listened at the footsteps slowly moved through the dark toward his bed. And they stopped. "Where is my toe?" the voice groaned. At this point, pause, then jump at the person next to you and shout, "You've got it!" But apparently I'm reading by myself, so that's when you're supposed to scare someone. That's really cool how they put that there for you. The big toe also has another ending. When the boy hears the voice calling for its toe, he finds a strange looking creature up inside the chimney. The boy is so frightened he can't move. He just stands there and stares at it. Finally, he asks, "What you got such big eyes for?" And the creature answers, "To look you through and through." "What you got such big claws for?" "To scratch up your grave." "What you got such a big mouth for?" "To swallow you whole." "What you got such sharp teeth for?" "To chop your bones." As you give the last line, pass on one of your friends. That's really neat. So, yeah, I guess the boy didn't survive. I don't know. But there you go. That's one of the examples of this book. This one is The Walk. So it's just very good, fun story. Like I said, if you're a parent watching this, it's a must read for your kids. Make it a tradition, you know. Maybe read them every year for Halloween. So that way that way when they have kids, they can pass it on down. You know, it's a great classic stories. Another of my favorite is Goosebumps by R.L. Stein. Great books. Another one of my favorite childhood scary stories. But yeah, scary story to tell in the dark. Have you read it? Have you seen the movie? Let me know down in the comments below. And guys, with that, I am out. This is a Ranger Gamer '06. I'll see you guys later. I hope you had a good weekend and stay safe. And yeah, I'm signing out now. Thank you for watching. Bye.